Watching a film in the theater with an audience is an experience. We can laugh together, cry together, scream and fright together, perhaps sit in devastated silence together. And in a time in which the world can feel very divided, this is more important than ever. It's a communal experience you simply don't get at home.
97th Annual Academy Awards held in Hollywood last night. For Jake, this is like his Super Bowl. Can't wait to hear from him. He joins us now with the top awards from the night.
Did you see the guy in the background?
I didn't.
It was Quentin Tarantino.
I did, yes.
Imagine being a director and getting your director Oscar handed to you by Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
So you might not know the name Sean Baker, but after last night, you should. He's the writer, director, and editor of last night's Best Picture winner, Anora. And with his 4 wins, he breaks an Oscar record. It's the most anyone has won for a single movie in a single night. Walt Disney won 4 for different films back in 1954, but Baker took home 4 of Anora's 5 Oscar wins, and the 5th Oscar went to Anora herself.
I also just want to again recognize and honor the sex worker community. I will continue to support and be an ally. All of the incredible people, the women that I've had the privilege of meeting from that community has been one of the highlights of this entire incredible experience.
Mikey Madison played the title character in Anora, who was a sex worker in the film. She took home Best Actress for her performance. She beat out Demi Moore, who a lot of people thought was going to win. Madison is the 9th youngest woman to ever win the Best Actress Oscar. She broke onto the scene in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which actually landed her the role in Anora.
No matter where you are in your career, no matter what you've accomplished, it can all go away. And I think what makes this night most special is the awareness of that.
Adrian Brody took home his 2nd Best Actor Academy Award, this time for the drama The Brutalist. Brody joins the likes of Jack Nicholson, Tom Hanks, and Marlon Brando, an elite club of actors who have won 2 Best Actor Oscars. Brody, whose career took a bit of a nosedive after he won his first Oscar for The Pianist 20-plus years ago, acknowledged how quickly fame can be taken away and said it made this 2nd win even more meaningful.
Talking about powerful women, my fellow nominees, the love and community that you have offered me is a true gift, and I will pay it forward. Thank you so much.
I love her. Zoe Saldana overcame the controversy surrounding her musical Emilia Perez and took home Best Supporting Actress for the film. The movie was met with backlash after Saldana's co-star was discovered having written some controversial tweets. However, that did not diminish people's love of Saldana's performance. In addition to being an Oscar winner, Zoe Saldana, I think this is pretty cool, also stars in the 3 highest grossing movies ever made, Avatar 1, Avatar 2, and Avengers Endgame.
She said, "I will give you 4 when you win an Oscar." I held my hand out, she shook it, and I have not brought it up once until just now. You remember that, honey? You do? Okay. Then I just have this to say to you, Jazz. Love of my life, ye of little faith. No pressure. I love you. I'm really sorry I did this again. And let's get cracking on those kids. What do you say?
And finally, Kieran Culkin used his Best Supporting Actor win to remind his wife of a bet they made years ago that she'd have another kid with him if he won an Oscar. Culkin, who you might remember as the kid who drank too much Pepsi in the original Home Alone, took home Best Supporting Actor for his amazing performance in the film A Real Pain. Like Zoe Saldana, Culkin swept the entire awards season, winning their category in every major award.
Wow.
He looks like such a fun guy, doesn't he? What a
fun guy. Theo always watches Home Alone, and I always look for Kieran Culkin in that first season with the Pepsi.
Remember, he's got the big glasses and everything, and yeah, I love. He said, "Listen, he told his wife, you told me we'd have a 4th kid if I won an Oscar."
Hey. Wow, I was wondering a 4th of what, because we didn't hear it right at the beginning, and I'm like, what are they talking about?
4th kid.
A kid.
Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
thank you, Jay.